Hello students. Today let us discuss a topic based on mathematics chapter number 10, that is the measurement of length, mass and capacity. Today we will discuss about units of length. So the basic unit of length is meter. So if I can ask you that can you please tell me what is the basic unit of length? So you have to answer as the basic unit of length is meter. I hope this is clear to you. The higher units are obtained by adding the prefixes. So we have the higher units and the lower units. The higher units are deca, hecto and kilo. Deca represents 10, hecto represents 100 and kilo represents the 1000 format. And in that lower section, lower units, prefixes are deci, centi and milli. Deci is with tenth, centi is with hundredth and milli is with thousandth. Basically it is conversion. You will be asked to convert one unit into another. So on, as you can see on your textbook, on your left hand side, on your right hand side one table is there, and on that left hand side of that table there are some symbols and units. Sorry. So km represents kilometer, hm represents hectometer. You have to represent hm in small letter. Next DAM, that means decameter. Next we have small letter m, that means meter. So these three, kilometer, hectometer and decameter, are from the higher units. And this dm is of decimeter, cm is of centimeter, mm is of millimeter. These three are from the lower units. So we have the higher units and lower units. Three units are there in that higher: kilo, hecto, deca. In short, we call it as a kilo, hecto, deca. And the same format is followed in the next two, that is unit for mass and for capacity. dm, that means deci, cm for centi, mm for milli. Now you have to keep it in your mind to be able to convert one form of the unit to another. It can be in that higher format or it can be in the lower format. So before going into the details of that, let us go through the given data which has been shared with us. That is 1 kilometer equals to 10 hectometers. I would like to suggest you that you should remember this. Try to learn this. Next we have our 1 hectometer equals to 10 decameters. 1 hectometers is equals to 10 decameters. 1 decameter equals to 10 meters. 1 meter equals to 10 decimeters. 1 decimeter equals to 10 centimeter, and 1 centimeter is equals to 10 millimeters. Try to read this data 2-3 times, it will be in your mind. So now you can ask me, sir, why it is 1 meter equals to 10 decimeter, or why it is 1 decimeter equals to 10 centimeter. So using this table, let us try to find out why it is like that. So based on this meter, we have to convert it into the lower this one is our lower and the above one is our higher. Now meter, that is 1 meter. So if I can ask you that suppose 1 kilometer, suppose 1 kilometer is there, and if I can ask you, so how 1 kilometer is how many meter, that means how will you find out? That means kilo, hecto, deca, meter. 3 steps are there: hecto, deca, meter. That means 3 times you have to multiply with 10. So 10 into 10 into 10, that is 1000. 10 into 10, 100. 100 into 10, that is 1000. So 1 kilometer equals to 1000 meter. In this way, 1 kilometer equals to 1000 meter. How is it so? Kilometer is there and you have to convert it into meter. Where is a meter? Now count the total number of steps. From kilometer to hectometer, 1 step. From hectometer to decameter, 2 step. From decameter to meter, that is 3 step. That means in each step you have to multiply with 10. That means how many steps we have done? We have moved. That means 3. That means 3 times you have to multiply 10. Like this, 10 into 10 into 10. 3 times. That means this is our 1000. So 1 kilometer equals to 1000 meter. Clear? Now if I can ask you, can you convert 1 hectometer into meter for me? 1 hectometer into meter. So for the first step, what you have to do? You have to count the total number of steps from hectometer to meter. That means hecto to deca 1, deca to meter 2. So 2 steps are there. That means 2 times you have to multiply 10. That means 10 into 10. This is our 100. So 1 hectometer equals to 100 meter. So based on this step, so when you are coming down, you have to multiply. When you are coming down, that means when you are coming from higher units to lower units, what you are doing? You are doing the multiplication. And when you will move from lower units to higher units, you have to do the division. Let me show you one more example for this. Now suppose if I may have been asked to convert 1 millimeter into meter. What is the question? I have been asked to convert 1 millimeter into meter. You can ask me, sir, 1 millimeter is equals to how many meter? So how are you going to find out? So millimeter is the lowest form of that unit, and we are moving from lowest to the higher, where meter is greater than the millimeter. That means we are moving from lower section to higher section, from lower unit to higher unit. Now count the total number of steps. How many steps are there? Milli to centi 1 step, centi to deci 1 step, and deci to meter 3 step. As I have told you that in 1 step you have to multiply with 10. That means how many steps we have jumped? 3 steps we have to cover up. 3 steps we have to jump. That means 3 times we have to multiply 10. That means here it should not be a multiplication. That means 1 by 1000. That means you have to divide 1 by 10 into 1 by 10 into 1 by 10, division. So this is called the division. In this way you have to go for the division. So it will be your 1 by 1000. So it is written 1 by 1000 millimeter. 1 by 1000 meter. 1 millimeter equals to 0.001 meter. I hope it is clear to you. I will try to make another video for this one so that it will be very much clear to you. That's all for today. Thank you.